The pony who ruins a surprise for some pony else has to live with that guilt forever.
God damn it, Rarity's reflection that's in Pinkie's imagination. Why do you have to keep reminding me that I spoiled the CMC getting their cutie marks for people?
First annoying thing for me is the fact that I actually had this episode spoiled for me before I saw it. So yeah, the person on Skype who gave away the ending of this episode, fuck you.
Okay, I'm good. So, Shining Armor and Cadence are having a baby, huh? Well, I don't know about Mr. Enter, Voice of Reason, Golden Fox, Lightning Bliss, Silver Quill, Red Cord, and everyone else who has been neglecting to make episode reviews, but someone has definitely been busy this season. The episode starts with Pinkie being Pinkie when Mrs. Cake comes in with a very special order from Shining Armor and Cadence. It turns out that they're gonna have a kid, which Pinkie Pie must keep a secret at all costs. But as time goes on, it seems that keeping news this exciting a secret could be Pinkie's greatest challenge yet. Does she succeed? Let's take a look. Like any episode where Pinkie is the main focus, it's obviously going to throw in a lot of jokes, making it an episode that mostly focuses on comedy. And while it is focused more on telling jokes, it still does a good job telling a story with its premise. Instead of just having the entire episode focused on Diane keeping her mouth closed, she's tasked with doing a bunch of errands to help set up Cadence's and Shining Armor's arrival, as well as the surprise that they plan to reveal to Twilight's group. It helps because it gives Pinkie something to do besides just trying to be quiet and hold herself back. It's paced fairly well, if not for some moments that come across as filler for the sake of making jokes. What might throw some people off of the episode's humor is how most of it revolves around the exact same thing: Pinkie's anxiety in keeping the secret a complete secret. What doesn't make it any better is those moments, yeah, you know what I'm talking about, where everyone around the character that's trying to keep the secret are constantly saying things related to the secret that put more pressure on the character trying to keep the secret, but hearing all of these words in relation with the secret only make the secret harder to keep.
Try saying that 3 times fast!
Well, it is true that the episode's comedy does revolve around Pinkie's anxiety. Something that would have gotten old fast if it wasn't for the various and outright hilarious ways that it was handled. I mean, look at all of these Pinkie freakouts. We got creepy Pinkie grins, wide-eyed Pinkie, pinball Pinkie, inflatable arm-waving Pinkie, hysterical gasping Pinkie, psychological breakdown Pinkie, I need to go to the bathroom Pinkie, and a bunch of facial expressions so batshit crazy that I can only assume that they're left over from Party Pooped. And at the end of it all, when we see Pinkie cheering on her success, she just breaks down in a bunch of puzzle pieces. Where the hell did that come from?
Go, Pinkie!
There's a lot of joy to be found in how many of these jokes are done both visually and with dialogue, giving the writers and animators numerous choices in working out the humor. From the fast, cartoony speed of the animation to the different interactions that Pinkie has with other characters, helping to strengthen jokes that already revolve around the same concept. There's a number of other nice things to like in the episode that help the viewer take a break from Pinkie's shenanigans. Shining Armor's nerdy freakout is pretty funny, the scavenger hunt is a bit of fun, the delivery montage is nice too, and... is it just me or does the mayor really need to talk to someone?
Have you ever known some pony else's secret? A surprise that was so big and exciting that it was all you could think about? No! Oh, me neither.
I'm also really glad that the writers thankfully didn't go with the choice of having Pinkie Pie spoiling it in the end. She was responsible enough to keep up the secret, and Twilight's reaction to finding out that her brother and sister-in-law are going to have a baby is a nice loving reaction. Plus, it actually opens yet more possibilities for future stories, especially knowing that a new character in relation with the main protagonist could be introduced soon. It kind of builds anticipation as to what meeting Shining Armor's and Cadence's baby will be like. Hopefully it won't be anything like baby cakes. The one where Pinkie knows is an oddly named episode that depends on a single concept, but nevertheless manages to have great fun with its story, complete with Pinkie freakouts and the introduction of a new future character for the series. One that I'll definitely be seeing again sometime soon. MisAnthro Pony, over and out.
You did it, Pinkie Pie! You kept it a surprise! Thank you. Was it much trouble?
Piece of cake.
I'm pregnant and I know it. I'm pregnant and I know it. Yo, then I start to ball, my old wardrobe won't fit at all. And when I start to squeeze, I hear a quick rip, then I feel a breeze. Guess my hips have grown, I still got 6 more weeks to go. I wake up in the morning and I'm feeling sick.